On his oil. Proceed ourselves. Look, you should remain out of sight until we can.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today it's week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I've made up my mind. If there is treachery, it is something I must witness. Then I'll go with you. I do not require a nursemaid. I am a priest, and I a king. You will wait here with his oath. I am aware of the care and faith.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers from others to make the play. Not in this case.
On second and 11 now. Allen. Buying time.
Well, Michael Pierce already with 2 big plays. Okay.
Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
2 plays so far. One NFASL attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on third.
There we go. Great coverage, boys.
Third down there, but he cannot connect. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Bills is suspended. He's got a punter that's a gang rapist on his team.
Gets this one away, and this returnable for Hill. That time, 57 yards in official distance. And the Ravens take it.
Well, we forced one.
It's good to see you both safe and well. Yes. You're at home. Where in God's name has he been? Hiding, Lord. Until you days. Hopefully not on my land. But it's been set by the
Jackson
king.
and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
What else, Lord? What's it to see?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins, and they will only muster a yard here at the 38. This defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On second and 9, Jackson will swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First and 10, it's Dobbins. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The Ravens have 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe were correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned.
Thank you for going down, Lamar. Appreciate that.
Down at about the 33-yard line. The keeper there good for about 9, and it'll leave him with a third and inches.
stands here aside for its messing.
I will not tell you again, Mayor Prince. This man tries to kill me, then that man is a traitor to the king. Lord Victor will kill him. I'll put it all over my king.
I will not do it, Lord.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
What a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Boogie Basham earning himself a tackle for a loss as he stops him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's brought down.
This is how quickly that turns in the NFASL, man. It's wild.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Nice. That's Sir Omar.
It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game. And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
First down and goal.
There as they're set up now with 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
First and goal from just inside the 5.
To his dying breath.
Dobbins, and he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
And we'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
But as it brings to see so fast the white ball, I mean, how much stress by the Lord order.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here.
On second down, Cook uses the stiff arm. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know it's often the first tidbit thrown out about him, but James Cook, he's more than just Dalvin's brother. He's a guy who averaged over 6 yards a carry all 4 years at the University of Georgia. Really came out as a pass catcher in his final season. He's a dual-focused back who's going to carve out his own NFL legacy starting this season.
Completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Across the battlefield, I will be there, and I will not be difficult to find.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
You. Let Bills know he can't do that and just motion somebody. It don't matter. He got delayed game, but no, sir. That's a no. Yeah, he motioned his receiver.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Yeah, he just did that. Yep.
The numbers look well.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
There needs to be showing on the social on the day.
Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's how a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They're dropping like flies. Woo.
Throwing is Jackson.
Can you speak to the man, Lord?
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Will make the Danes pay in blood, and the fair will be rewarded in thunder. And to talk of revenge in green, the man, Lord, not angels.
Jackson. Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Yeah, his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
If notice that, what's that?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive under a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Yeah, I took it from a day, then I killed. Yeah.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Where I presented myself to him.
Oh, great coverage, Marcus. Oh, that's beautiful. This is the defense I've been waiting to see all year. There we go.
Somewhere about 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. The Jets out to the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They go play action with Jackson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
I think he's locked in.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And the Ravens looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Today for warriors. A day to kill your enemies. A day we make the pagans wish they've never heard of Western.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyler Wallace, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
They want your wives for their pleasure. They want your children.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
As their own, but they do not know it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They do not know our thoughts. They do not know our
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're not want to. We know, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's that's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 40 now on second down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this.
That's unfortunate.
45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, the the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And able to push forward for right about 3 yards down to the 42.
Sometimes with the running game,
he came out of nowhere.
Stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to
Oh, shit.
keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Come to the line to start their next drive. First down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Nice
And he's
throw.
brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Who'd they trade him to? Oh. That's the second time they've done that. They did that with C.J. Henderson, too. And that was a perfect throw.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I'm sure it was
And that was perfect. Yeah, perfect pass. He should have caught it, too. But I guess that's the makeup for my drop on the last drive. Something similar.
His team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes, you did.
Now Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Wow.
And brought down, but not before reaching the
Nothing you can do about that.
45-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
First down for Stephon Diggs there. We've really seen him become a true superstar in the last couple of seasons. He's made his first 2 Pro Bowls after 2020, 2021. With a career high 10 touchdowns to get him off the 2021 season. And only Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams have more catches than him since 2020.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number. And he's got plenty of more football ahead of him. Let's say,
All right.
Bills. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah, you've made him quit, man.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
It's great. It's still in love like that.
Yeah, you only get 2. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now it's Jackson.
Yes, we got him. I was like, if I throw this behind, I think he'll keep running. It worked. Come on, man, catch the ball. Catch the ball. That's Von Miller on. No, man. I don't like that at all.
On that play, simply dropped it.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
I'm not sure why I did that, but it's man coverage anyway.
When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Work out everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And they struggled to get him rolling.
It's an NFL record, boys.
Half, and it's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Tucker's kick is
got it.
And that will extend
got it.
Even further.
That was good from 70.
Tucker has done it again. He ties his own NFL record with another
That was a big field goal because I have a good feeling about how this 4th quarter is going to go. I'm glad that he needs 2 2-point conversions now. All right, boys, let's just continue to do what we were doing.
And going through, this guy is flat out amazing.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong shoulder last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles had looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive really needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down in the score, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that, and you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Yeah, he got off to a tough start.
Allen going to throw. Yeah, they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question,
Let's go!
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
To about the 33-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. But do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and all the way in for touchdown.
This is a game I've been waiting 4 weeks for, man. I haven't seen my team play like this at all this season.
How truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute baller right there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
Yep, you heard him.
Evidence is right there.
Papa John.
Just how fast he was going. Next gen stats says 21.8 miles per hour.
Oh, what a tackle. Justin Houston saved the touchdown. Yes, he does. Beat skis in the lag bowl.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards.
Only one by choice, yeah.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen setting up the screen for Cook.
There we go. Nice tackle, Peters.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a game.
Still.
Now at 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, this is where it's coaches. You're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Allen to throw once more. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen now on first down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I just picture you like the chick from the Sandman in the library. Just going through your memes. Oh, he's running this with Allen. Okay.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives.
Yeah, I'm sure you can use some Usher shit from
Pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Throwing on first down is Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Ooh. Game blouses. Well, we might give up a safety here, but yeah, let's run away from Von Miller. Fuck that guy. Hey, we got a box finally. Look at that. It's nice. Yeah, that's the first time I picked the second level all game. Kudos to his play calling and D-line. Yeah, I saw that. Talk about somebody who's not well. Oh, brother. Now you know. They made trades before. He gave him Ionitis. He knows you like D-line. Yeah. You're pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb, Toby. That's pretty stupid. Whoever's watching the stream, tag Toby in the chat and call him stupid. Good Lord. Good Lord Almighty.
Even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Well, obviously don't offer him a pass rusher or anyone on D-line because you don't need that.
Second one is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
He is. See, that's why Moon gave Deron Payne to the Bills. You're just a bozo, Toby. But this was a complete effort today from the boys in purple. Good job. Alright. I think one more week and I get Andrews back. Or Duvernay, one of them. Oof. Yeah, he is. GG, Mr. Barboa. Yes, it is. I made some adjustments because 3-4 was just not it, man. That shit was getting lit up by everybody. Yeah.